Hello, hello, Shrihata.
Yeah, Hari.
Yeah, 1 second. What this is? Master program on AWS with DevOps. Right. Yeah. Who is our trainer? Okay. Second one, prerequisites. What are the prerequisites and course content, roadmap? Okay. What is the fourth one? Fourth one is course details, and fifth one, question and answers. Okay. Who is your trainer?
Hari.
Yeah. Trainer name. Trainer name Mr. Hari. Okay. The IT experience. IT experience is 12 plus years of experience. My role is DevOps solution. I'm the DevOps solution architect. Okay. How much years of training experience? I have 8 plus years of training experience. Eight plus years of training experience. Skills. I know C and C plus plus. Okay. C and CPP, C plus plus or CPP plus Java, Plus I know testing also. I know Linux plus cloud plus DevOps. Okay. These are the my final details. And what are the prerequisites? What are the prerequisites? I already told you, right?
Yes.
What are the prerequisites?
Tools you are saying.
No. So who can join this course? What are the prerequisites? So what are
No, graduates and the non-IT
on?
can
Yeah,
also join
one
graduates
second.
and the graduates.
అండి జాయిన్ అయ్యి
So 1 second, one more guy is joining. Srihata. Hmm?
Oh, yeah, okay, Hari.
Yep. Second. Pujita.
Hi.
Hi, Pujita. Yeah.
Yeah, hi.
So welcome.
How can I address you? Yeah.
Yeah. So welcome to Bluejay Technologies. So this is
Mm-hmm.
the master program on DevOps with AWS. So the trainer.
Okay.
Yeah. Myself, I'm Hari Cheriku. I'm a DevOps consultant and solution architect with 12 plus years of an industry experience. So as a real-time and trainer, I have 8 plus years of a training experience. Okay, I have done few certification. I'm a ITL V3 certified engineer. I'm a Red Hat certified system administrator, and I am a Red Hat certified engineer. I'm a AWS certified solution architect associate, and I am a CK certified Kubernetes administrator. Okay.
Okay.
So the prerequisites for DevOps with AWS, no specific prerequisites. Anybody who is passionate to kickstart their career as a DevOps and cloud practitioner can attend this program. Programming knowledge is not mandatory for this course. Graduates, undergraduates, backend developers, web developers, non-native background people can also attend this master program. Okay, so this course will be divided into 5 modules. One is Introduction to DevOps World. The second module is Linux operating system, AWS Cloud, DevOps tools, and real-time projects and interview guidance. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so the module one will discuss about what is DevOps, why DevOps, DevOps lifecycle, SDLC, waterfall methodology, Agile methodology will discuss in module one. So the second module will discuss about the Linux. Okay,
Okay.
so we already discussed the demo on Saturday. I will send you that Saturday, demo link to you. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is my YouTube. Okay. This is my YouTube. YouTube training. So we are uploading all these recordings in the YouTube only. So these are my YouTube link, Bluejay Technologies web channel link. Okay.
Okay.
On the GitHub. Yeah. This is my GitHub link, Hari Krishna Jarko 866. So this is, so I will upload all the AWS related materials. I will upload it here. So you can download it from here, and you can learn from this. You can, whatever the topics and course, right? The material will be uploaded here. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So master program on AWS with DevOps. Who is your trainer? Prerequisites, course content, and the roadmap. Course detail, question and answer. Okay. So in this course, we'll discuss about initially Linux. So Linux is the basic for the DevOps people. All the DevOps tools should be in the CLI mode. So you need to learn at least one CLI. So need to how the commands will work on it, right? So that's the, so AWS is the major part in the AWS DevOps. So if you learn any if you learn that any one of the Linux, either Red Hat, CentOS, or Ubuntu, so it will be helpful for the DevOps to learn for the path. It is the path, basic path for to learn the AWS cloud and the DevOps, any cloud and the DevOps. Okay, understood, Pujita?
Yeah, got you. Got you,
Yeah,
Hari.
Sheshwani, Srihita. Understood, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry.
So Triman, yeah, the trainer is Hari. So IT experience, 12 plus years of experience. Our role DevOps solution architect. I'm working as a DevOps solution architect. The training, 8 plus years of experience I have. So on the skills, I have C, C++, Java. I have a testing knowledge also, and I have a programming knowledge, and I have a Linux cloud and DevOps. I will show you the project, real-time projects. Okay. So what are the prerequisites to learn? So what are the prerequisites, guys? I already discussed it, right? No specific prerequisites to join this course. So
Programming knowledge is not required.
yeah, not required. No specific. So we are doing the we are writing some programs, but those are the layman language, not a procedural C++, Java, right? Those all are the functions. So, but we are writing the coding through the layman language. So like a something like English, how we are writing like English, right? You can writing something like no need of a function, so no need to learn of any that oops Java or a language. It will be very easy to understand the coding part, guys. No specific prerequisites to join this course. This is 0 to 0 course. So the course will be duration 60 days, guys. 60 days plus. So we'll discuss about the 2 real-time projects. It will take 1 week, 1 week. So almost 75 days. Okay.
Okay.
And daily practice and class. Daily practice 1 hour, 1 hour class plus 1 hour practice. Okay. So you will be within 40 days, you will be hero 0 to hero. Okay. Who are eligible for this? Eligible to attend this course. Who are eligible to attend this course, guys? Who are eligible, guys? Who are eligible to attend? So you
Graduates,
have,
graduates without hope.
yeah, experience, guys. Experience IT professionals. Second one, fresher also can join, but mostly freshers. So we don't have a DevOps jobs for the freshers. The cloud administration, it will take if you are a cloud administration, so you want to move to cloud administration, it will be very helpful for you. Cloud administration, either career grab people and moving from non-IT to IT. Okay, so non-IT people also can attend this program. The course content we already discussed, right, guys? Course content. So we already discussed about the module 1 to 6, right? So we are covering
Yeah.
about the module 1 to 6. So in that, initially we'll discuss about the
Methodologies, Agile,
Linux
Waterfall, SDLC.
plus, yeah, AWS, and we'll include the AWS. So when we start AWS, right, we'll include the AWS DevOps tools also. Okay. So note after completion of this course, so we can keep 3 to 4 years of experience in resume to attend the interviews. Okay. So what are the course details? So we already discussed, right, guys, the course content. So we already discussed in the demo, yesterday's demo. I will show you. So DevOps with AWS. What is DevOps? In the introduction, DevOps, SDLC. What is SDLC? What is Agile methodology? DevOps life cycle. So Linux will discuss about it. That scripting, Git, Maven, continuous integration, Jenkins will discuss about it, and we'll discuss about the configuration management, Nexus, Sonotype Nexus, Artifactory, Docker, Kubernetes will discuss about it, and monitoring tools will discuss Grafana, Prometheus, CLK. So infrastructure as a code, Terraform also will discuss about it, Ansible, and AWS will discuss so introduction to cloud computing, AWS services, all the services, 10 plus services we will discuss in the AWS. Okay, so 10 plus services we will discuss, guys. So this is the course content. I will ping you on the course content, Pujita. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, we have Sushi, Sheshu. Hello, Sheshu, are you there? So these are the tools, these are the services we are covering in this AWS DevOps. You understand, right, Sheshu? Yep, guys. So course content, you understood about, right? Course details. So what are the course details? So what are the course details? Course duration we already discussed it, right? Course duration 60 days plus 2 real-time projects. Yep, guys. So, so what we will provide? So we'll provide 85% practical, 85% practical session only, and 15% theory, and weekly assignments and solution feedback. Okay. And what we will cover? Mock interviews means practical questions with solutions. Okay. And resume preparation. Resume preparation we'll discuss, and career guidance and assistance. Career guidance and assistance, and one-to-one interaction, class timings, guys. 7 p.m. IST to 8 p.m. IST, and the class frequency. Class frequency Monday to Friday, guys. Weekly 5 classes only. Weekly 5 days. Okay. So this is the course details. So what are the benefits? What are the benefits we are providing? So benefits, daily live classes. Okay. Secondly, soft copy material. So copy notes, whatever we are daily writing here, right? We'll provide you. And the backup, videos for revision. It will be 1 year validity, guys. Okay. So fourth one is daily doubt clarification. So fifth one. So WhatsApp communication, guys. WhatsApp for communication. If you have any doubts, you can reach out to WhatsApp. And sixth one is mock interviews. Seventh one is topic wise. FAQs will provide you. Okay. So eighth one is placement assistance. So resume preparation, Naukri account preparation, and how we can attend the interviews, that is self introduction, and the one you have the real time projects, right? How we can express in the interviews. We'll discuss about the displacement assistance, guys. Okay. So these are the course, benefits and course details and the course content, who are eligible for to attend this course and the prerequisites, the trainer, right? So these are the basic things, guys. So and now, yeah. So what we are discussing, initially we are discussing about the CentOS 9. Yep. So initially we'll discuss about the Linux, guys, because of we need to learn Linux. Because of in every DevOps tools, for example, the tools, right? So whatever the DevOps tools we are discussing here, right? All the DevOps tools are CLI based tools. So if you learn that CLI, if you learn the CLI for the center, that Linux, it will very helpful to work with on these two tools, guys. Understood? So what is this? AWS. We'll discuss that cloud is AWS and the DevOps tools. DevOps tools, like we'll discuss Git, we'll discuss about Ansible, we'll discuss about Terraform, we'll discuss about the Jira, we'll discuss about the Docker, we'll discuss about the Kubernetes, we'll discuss about JFrog Artifactory tool. Okay. Artifactory tools. So Git and GitHub, GitLab, and Bitbucket. So we'll discuss. So right, Git, Ansible,
Marvin.
Terraform, Jira.
Marvin.
Yeah, Marvin also will discuss. Marvin is a builder tool, right? It's automatically came. You will understand. In the Linux, we'll discuss about the basic Linux commands, and we'll discuss about the disk management. We'll discuss about the package management, user administration. We'll discuss about the package management and web server installation and deployment. So here you will understand the real time deployments in manual procedure. Right here, so we will show the deployment in the automation. So we are covering all these. Guys, understood? Yeah. So we are discussing all these in the AWS. I already told you, right? So what are the services? The main services: compute, EC2, IAM, RDS, S3, VPC, EKS. So we have a 12 plus AWS services we will discuss in this, guys. Guys, understood?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Pujita, do you have any doubt?
Yeah. No doubts.
Right. So what is CI/CD? What is AWS? Why AWS? I will send you that recording. You will understand that.
So,
Okay. Yep. What is OS? Operating system wise. So does anyone knows what is operating system? So what is operating system? Shihita, Sheshu, Pujita. Operating system. Whatever the meaning you have, you can tell me that meaning. I will tell you the exact meaning. What is operating system? Guys, which laptops are you using? Guys, which laptops are
Mac
you using? Mac you are
H.
using. HP you are using.
software that manages hardware and software
Hardware
both at the same
software.
time.
What is that? Hardware and software is nothing but a operating system, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who is telling? Pujita.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Srihita. Sheshu. No worries. Just tell me what you know. You just tell me. I will tell you the answer.
Which operating system manages hardware and software resources.
Hmm.
That we will be calling it as operating system.
Very good. This is computer your hardware. Okay. What this is? Use. What this is? This is the computer and this is the user. So yeah, this is the operating system. So you are using HP, Dell, Apple laptop. So in Apple laptop, which OS is installed? Pujita?
iOS.
Apple iOS is for Apple phone, right? You are using Apple hardware. Macintosh, Mac is the operating system, right? Mac OS you are using in Apple. So HP I'm using in Windows 11, Dell, so Windows 10. For example, these all are the operating systems, right? Windows 11, Windows 10, Mac OS. These all are the operating systems. So you installed on your hardware. So for example, this is HP, Mac, HP, Dell, Mac, right? Whatever this. Sorry, Apple, Apple MacBook Pro 16. 16, for example. Okay, these all are the hardwares. In the hardwares, so you installed a operating system. So what are the operating system you installed? Mac you installed, Windows 11 you installed, Windows 10 you installed. So these all are the operating systems. So why we need a operating system on these hardwares, guys? Because of how you have a hardware, right? So without hardware, so without OS, are you able to access this hardware? Are you able to access?
No,
No, right.
no.
So yeah, computer knows which language, guys. Hardware, for example, hardware knows which language. Which language? Binary language. Right.
Binary.
Binary language. Binary means, guys, zeros and
Zeros, ones.
One.
ones. So computer knows only zeros and ones. User is nothing but Sheshu, Pujita, or Srihita. So you know which language, how you are interacting with the computer, in which through which language. High level means English language, right? You are interacting with through English language only. So so you are interacting, you know only English language. Computer knows only binary language. So computer doesn't know the hardware, doesn't know the English, and user doesn't know the binary language. Is there any possibility to communicate with each other?
No.
Guys, no,
No.
right? Because of user knows only English and computer knows only binary language. So computer doesn't know the English and user doesn't know the computer language, right? So for that purpose, so for example, so here, so this is Srihita and this is Pujita. Okay. So for example, this is Hari. Yeah. So Srihita, right? Srihita knows only Hindi language, and Pujita knows only Telugu, and Hari knows both Hindi and Telugu, right? So Pujita doesn't know Telugu, and Srihita doesn't know Hindi, right? So they are unable to communicate with each other because of they have the different language. They know the different language. So you want to communicate a message to the, so Pujita want to communicate a message to the Srihita, right? For example, this is Pujita and this is Pujita and this is Srihita. Okay. So they are unable to communicate with each other, right? Because of Srihata doesn't know Telugu and Pujita doesn't know Hindi. So so we need a mediator, right? So who knows both the languages? Who is the mediator, guys? Hari is the mediator. Hari knows both the languages, right? Or Sheshu is the mediator. Sheshu knows both the languages. Sheshu knows both the languages. So whatever Srihita wants to convey message to Pujita, right? So she can inform to the Sheshu and convert, translate it to and inform to the Pujita. The same like vice versa, right? So here also same. Computer doesn't know the Telugu, English language, and user doesn't know the binary language. That's the reason we need a mediator. Who is mediator here? Guys, who is mediator? Operating system is the
Operating
mediator.
system.
Operating system knows both the languages. What are those? Binary as well as
English.
English.
binary as well as English
English.
language, right? So whatever he conveys to the A's, for example, you want to inform to the computer A, so user provided A and operating system convert from so decimal to binary and convey to the computer. Vice versa, whatever he gave, right, it will convert it and translate it and convey to the user. So what is the operating system, guys? A simple meaning. What is operating system?
It is a system software that manages both the
It's a,
system software.
yes, it's a mediator between user and,
Or
Okay.
user
User
and
and
the
computer.
yeah, it's a simple language, a simple terminology. So what is a operating system? Operating system is it's a mediator between user and
User
computer.
and computer.
It's a mediator between user and computer. A simple terms. So what is OS, guys? What is operating system? It's a mediator between user and computer.
User and
Why?
User
User
and
unable to, yes, user unable to understand the binary language, and computer doesn't understand the English language. That's the reason we need a operating system. Now you understood, right, guys? So why we are installing OS operating systems on our hardware? Because of Srihata and computer hardware, so will not interact with directly, because of hardware knows only binary, you knows only English language. So that's the reason you are directly unable to communicate with the hardware. That's the reason we need to install the OS on that laptop. So now you
laptops.
understand, guys?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Windows 11, Mac, Windows 10. 1 second, guys. Guys, understood? Guys, a
Yes.
simple meaning, right? What is OS? What is operating system? So now Linux is operating system. What is Linux, guys? Linux is the
Operating system.
operating system. You will understand now. Operating system. Yeah. So Linux is a operating system. Now you understand, right? Linux is the operating system. Okay. Yeah. Guys, which mobile phones are you using? I'm using iOS, Mac. I'm using Apple phone.
I'm using Android.
Apple phone. I'm asking about the hardware. Which hardware you are using?
I'm using the Realme phone.
Realme, right? Realme. I'm using another one. OnePlus. Pujita Sheshu, what you are guys using?
I'm using Apple phone.
OnePlus. You're also using Apple phone, right? Yeah, you have a Apple phone. For example, I'm using Samsung. So what these all are? These all are hardwares, right? So this is the hardwares. All these all are the hardwares. Guys, understood? All these all
Yes.
are the, what we need. So you are the guys. So you need to interact with this hardware. What you know, which language you know,
English.
English language. You know only English language, right? Are you able to communicate directly without OS? Are you able to communicate with these hardwares directly without OS?
No, no, we can't.
We can't.
Right? Yes. So that is the reason. So which OS is installed on his phones? So if you want to interact with hardware, definitely what we need a OS, right? So what that OS we need here also, OS we need here also, we need OS. So here also we need OS. Okay, yeah. So Apple phone in which OS is installed? iOS, right? iOS is the operating system here. So Android OS, which OS? Android OS is installed Android. So Android OS. So right, understood? So now, for example, which Wi-Fi's are using, guys? Which Wi-Fi are using? Which you are using AT&T Spectrum or T? Which one?
AT&T.
AT&T. So AT&T. So I'm using Actor. So Pujita, you are using Geo, for example.
Ah,
So Geo is the Wi-Fi. Okay. So you are using, so these Wi-Fi's. So for example, AT&T provides the router. Act also provided the router, Wi-Fi router. Geo also provided the Wi-Fi router. Okay. You are the guys. So after installing the Wi-Fi, are you guys changed your Wi-Fi username password or not, guys?
Yes, changed.
we
Yes,
need to
change it,
change it.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. So these all are the hardwares. Again, these all are the hardwares. Hardware knows which language, guys? Hardware knows which language?
Only binary language.
Only binary language. You know which language?
English.
English. Are you able to interact with this directly?
No.
No, we can't.
How you are interacted? How you changed your Wi-Fi username and password? Definitely, there will be a
Software.
any
Okay.
OS, any OS. OS is installed. Right, guys?
Yes.
Video games. So how you are interacting with that video games, guys? That hardware. So definitely, guys, from now onwards, if you are interacting with any hardware, robotics or whatever it may be, if you are interacting with any hardware, definitely there will be a OS is installed. That's the reason we are able to communicate with that hardware. Guys, remembering that? You guys
Yeah.
can remember?
Yes. Yes.
So now, yeah. So whenever you are interacting with any hardware, definitely there will be a OS is installed. It may be a Windows, or it may be a Mac, or it may be a Linux, or it may be iOS, or it may be a Android, or it may be a small Linux OS, Kali Linux, or Ubuntu Linux, whatever it may be, guys. So definitely there will be a OS is interact. So if you are interacting with any hardware, definitely there will be a OS is installed. Guys, understood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, very good. Now, types of operating systems. So, how many types of operating systems are there? Types of operating system. How many types of operating systems are there? So, in your laptop, which OS is installed? Windows 11, Windows 10, Windows 8, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows XP. These all are the OSs. Guys, these all are the OSs, right? Yes, right? These all are the OSs. So, yeah, types of operating systems. How many types of operating systems are there? So, we have a two types of operating systems are there. So, one is single user operating system. The other one is multi-user operating system. What is that?
Single user and multi-user.
Single
Single
user.
and multi-user.
Guys, in our laptop, so HP or a Dell, right? In your laptop or a Mac. So how many users can connect at a time and how many users can work at a time? Guys, so how many users can connect at a time and work at a time? In your laptop, how many users are connected at a time? Guys, Pujita,
Only one user we can connect.
only one user. So only one user you can connect, right? These are the single user operating system. So what these all are? These all are single user operating system. So multi-user operating system is nothing but multiple people can connect at a time. So what are those? So what are those? Multiple people can connect at a time. So what are those operating systems? Windows Server 2019. Windows Server 2016. Windows Server 2012. Windows Server 2008. Linux. What is that, guys? So what is the multi-user operating system? These all are the multi-user operating system. So what are the single-user operating systems? What are the single-user operating systems? Windows 11,
11, 10, 8.
Windows 10, Windows 8. These all are the single-user operating systems. So who created this Windows operating system, guys? So which company? So which company is created Windows operating systems? Do you know? Windows operating systems, guys. Which company?
Microsoft.
Yes, Microsoft company created two types of hardwares. So one is for single user operating system, another one for multi-user operating system. What are those, guys? Single user operating system and multi-user
Operating
operating
system.
system. So Windows is popular for single user operating systems and multi-user operating systems. What is the multi-user operating? Multiple people can connect that. So same way, guys. So every hardware company, HP, Dell, so they created two types of hardwares. One is for single user, another one is for multi-user operating system. One is for single user operating system, another one is for multi-user operating system. What those are? Single user operating system. HP Latitude. So HP Latitude. So for example, this hardware is used for the single user operating system and Dell Proliant. So Dell Proliant. So these hardwares are for the multi-user operating system purpose we can use it. Okay. Dell Latitude. Okay. So Dell Latitude is for single user operating system. Okay, these all are the for the single user operating systems and Dell PowerEdge. Dell PowerEdge. You understood? So these are the so multi-user operating system hardwares. Okay, guys, understood what this is? So
Yeah.
you already know about the single user operating system, but you understood about the multi-user operating system.
Multi.
Yeah. So what are the hardwares they used for the multi-user operating systems? So this is the multi-user operating system. So Linux is supported for the single user or multi-user. So Linux is supported for the
Multi
multi-user
operating.
operating system. So Linux is used for the multi-user operating system. Now you understood, right, guys? The Linux is multi-user
Multi-user
operating
operating system.
operating system. So tomorrow we'll discuss about so what is Linux, who developed the Linux, who invented the Linux, and
Mm-hmm.
so what are the operating systems. So it is a open source or a commercial. Windows is the so Microsoft is a commercial, guys. These all are the licensed ones. So if you want, we can create that licensed ones. Okay. So Linux is a freely available open source. Linux is the open source and Microsoft is the commercial, guys. Yes, understood? So we'll continue from tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll discuss about the Linux and how it came. So and we will install the Linux also on tomorrow, guys. What is virtualization? We'll install tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
From tomorrow, 7 to 8 or 6 to 7, Hari?
6 to 7 only. 6 to 7. I said 7 to 8. Huh?
Yeah.
You said 7 to 8. That's why I'm asking. Again, it changed. Or...
No, 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 no. It's 6 to 7 only.
Oh, okay, fine.
7 to 8, I
Can
have
we
a
join
class.
with the same link daily?
Yes, yes, same link, Pooja.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
Okay, thank you, guys.
Thank you, Hari.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.